Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. So today's video I will be talking about six underrated green fragrances. They are niche fragrances. I love green fragrances. I even like wearing green fragrances even though it's not the green fragrance wearing season, which is like spring and summer. I love green fragrances all year round. So these are six that I have come across that I do enjoy a lot, that I don't hear a lot about in the community, or at all. So yes, I'm going to shed some light on these fragrances. A few of them are new, so let's just jump right in. First of all, from the house of Atkinsons, this is called Mint and Tonic. I am a fan of this house. I am a little bit surprised why I don't hear a lot about this house at all on YouTube. Just a little bit here and there, but not so much talk about it. So Mint and Tonic obviously focuses on the green aspect of the mint herb and tonic. It smells like a cocktail basically. Like a mojito thing without the sweetness, and intensifying the note of mint, of natural mint, with that little bit of alcohol, vodka smell in it, and lime maybe. I'm not really sure. I have no idea what the notes are in in all of these fragrances. I didn't check beforehand. But basically, this is a beautiful minty, fresh cocktail that's easy to wear, versatile. It smells fantastic. Beautiful herbally naturalness. I keep on saying natural because this fragrance just smells real. It doesn't smell like a perfume or you're wearing any fragrance at all. It just smells like a really nice, pleasant smelling, herbally, minty, but not overly minty cocktail. It doesn't go into like chewing gum territory or mouthwash mint at all. It just smells like a bush of mint. But it's not like super intense mint. On my skin, it basically just smells like a refreshing, cooling cocktail. With a beautiful natural mint, and that's basically what it is. It is a kind of linear fragrance on me, but just absolutely gorgeous, well done. And I'm just repeating myself at this point. So yeah, this is Atkinsons Mint and Tonic. I believe it's a new release. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. Okay, next up is from the house of Parfumerie Generale, one of their branches. From the collection Crosiere, Pierre Guillaume line. It's called Jangala, and I have tried this a long time ago, maybe like a year or two, and this fragrance has stuck in my mind since then. Again, I have no idea what the notes are in here, but to me, in my nose, the name is very suggestive. Jangala, to me, reminds me of what a rainforest jungle might smell like. So it's very green. You smell the earth, the soil, you smell the woods, a dark patchouli or something. It just makes me think of walking in the middle of a rainforest in like sort of South America. It's quite wet as well. It smells like how the jungle environment might smell like, with all the different flora and fauna and green and earthiness. It's just so unusual, but it's so interesting and just really just neat to smell like, to be able to be transported to the middle of nowhere in the jungle rainforest kind of setting. So Jangula by Pierre Guillaume Collection Crosiere. is another one you should check out. Okay, so the next one is from the house of Profumum Roma. It is called Ichnusa. I think I've only heard about this fragrance in the community through Early Greek. Hi, if you're watching. After he made a review on this fragrance, I, on purpose went out of my way to go try it. And I'm so, so happy that I did. Oh my gosh, Ichnusa focuses on the note of fig leaf. And there's this restaurant that I go to very often. It's like a Japanese garden restaurant. And they have this huge fig leaf tree. And every single time I walk by, I smell that beautiful green, figgy, woody smell. And it's just pretty much dead on to what this fragrance smells like. It's a creamy, green, woody, figgy kind of smell with some sweetness. It's quite intense and strong, but I think it's so, so good. It's so good. I just love it. And it doesn't develop much on my skin. Pretty much what I smell on the paper or on my clothes or on my skin is what I get for the whole fragrance. But I'm okay with that because it's just amazing, amazing green fig leaf, creamy kind of smell. And another one that I think that it kind of smells like is Philosopos. But this is better in my opinion. It's just more, it has more oomph to it. It has more character. It's not watery to me like Philosopos is, but it's so good. It's so good. Just try it, guys. Take my word. Try it. Ichnusa by Profumum Roma if you're able to. All right, so I have another new release that I want to share with you guys. This is from the house of ExNihilo, and it's called Viper Green EDP. So I tried this recently in the summertime this year, and I was pretty much blown away by it. I am not blown away by the price tag of this fragrance, or fragrances from this house in general are really, really, really expensive. But putting that aside, this fragrance, Viper Green, it's so good. It is a fresh, bright, happy, kind of fizzy, outgoing, easy to wear, versatile green fragrance. It smells a little bit like grass, but like if you were to zing grass with some more life, if you can imagine that, and just, like zing it. I don't know if that makes sense. It's kind of stupid. Okay. How else can I describe this? To me, it kind of smells like if you had like a fresh patch of grass in the middle of a field, and if you were to like pour some Sprite on it, so that bubbly, fizzy, sweet kind of feeling, that's what I get from this. It's just like a zinged up green fragrance. There's probably lemon in here too, but it's just a very pleasant green smell that has just a little kick of something that I'm not really sure what it is, but to me it's just like a big zing of something, without it being too grassy or too green, if that makes sense, or just too nature-like. Just a happy-go-lucky green fragrance that I absolutely adore. So yes, Viper Green EDP by ExNihilo. Okay, so the next one I want to talk about is from the house of Beaufort, London. I think I talked about this very briefly in a previous video. This is called Fathom 5. Okay, so I have tried this probably like 2 years ago, I think, when I was in Paris. I asked the salesperson to suggest something very, very green. They suggested this, and I have never forgotten it since then. Oh my gosh. So this, unlike the Viper Green by Nihilo, this one is not happy. It's dense, dark, thick, intensified green grass that's been like buried under like all of this earth and soil that's really moist. It's like a dark green kind of smell. Deep, dark green, foresty, woody, natural smelling. This smells like you are in the middle of the forest. It has just rained. The ground is kind of soggy. So whenever you're walking, where you're walking, you're sinking right in, along with stepping on grass and just sinking right in. Okay, that's a good imagery, I think. So imagine you're in the forest, there's this green patch of grass and other weeds and stuff. And as I said, it just rained, and then you're like stepping down with your hiking boot into the grass, and it's so wet that you like sink down, and all this water comes bubbling up, and all of the earth and the wood it's kind of muddy as well. That's what this smells like. And then maybe that doesn't sound so appealing. I don't know. Maybe that sounds gross to you. I don't know. But this is how it smells like to me. And I love it. I love it so much because it smells so real. It just smells like hiking in the woods. And all of those beautiful, beautiful natural environment smells that I am such a huge fan of. That is what the House of Dias and Durga does so well. They capture smells in the environment like as if you're actually there. This fragrance by Beaufort, London does that as well. Also the Jangala by Pierre Guillaume that smells like you're in the jungle, rainforest. This one is deep in the forest, and it's wet, and it's cold, and it's dark, and it smells so good. So yeah. That was Fathom 5 by Beaufort, London. Okay, so my nose is a little bit itchy. Okay, so the last one I want to talk about is a new release. I kind of wanted to do a separate video on this, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I still will, but anyways. This is from the house of Miller Harris, new release called Wander in the Parks. And let me just get it on the paper. So I tried this like last month or 2 months ago or something. And it's nice. It's a really nice green fragrance. So this opens with like a nice grapefruity thing, but I do smell a warm, sunny day. You're sitting on a bench, sipping on some grapefruit juice. The grass is starting to grow everywhere all around you. And you're being like squirted with grapefruit juice. That's so weird. Okay, so now I'm thinking I'm sitting on a park bench on a warm summer day. The green grass is growing, and I am literally squeezing a ripe grapefruit juice into a cup. That's what this smells like. It is so happy and fun, easy to wear. Like, oh gosh, I just like this so much. Wander in the Parks. That is a very appropriate name because it really does smell like you're sitting in a park bench kind of thing. And all I keep thinking about is squeezing grapefruit juice into a cup and drinking it. And then like the smells of the juice and the environment is all I smell with this. And it's very, very, very nice. So those were 6 underrated green fragrances that I enjoy I think 3 of them are new ones. Yeah, the 3 of them are new. The Mint Tonic, the Viper Green, and the Wander in the Parks. Anyways, please do check these out if you're kind of getting bored with the same green fragrances that you keep on hearing or just wherever randomly. These ones I don't hear a lot about. So as I said, if you're interested in green fragrances, if you don't mind wearing green fragrances all year round, please do check these ones out. And I'd love to hear what you guys have think about these ones if you've tried them. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a long one, but yeah, I'll be back with more videos soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.